Okay, this is the golf day. This is the golf tanker day. They're coming. They're coming. Okay, so we have some good news and we have some bad news. The good news is I am alive. The bad news is I have two millennial sons that are crazy. Is that the best word to call them? Crazy? I have one millennial son that is Boromir. You better be funny. So, Derek, I don't have to be funny. I'm always funny. Okay? Unbelievable. I don't have to be funny. I'm always funny. That's what Derek in Maryland said. Okay? That I am funny all the time. And that's Derek with one R. So I don't have to worry about Derek. Okay, so I just got off the phone. So a lot of people, Ryan and Daniel, they really have very pessimistic ideas about life. Got to turn on all the lights around here. So I got Adam sent me this information, which I've been tracking it too. I mean, and I appreciate Adam being a pest, but I know he thinks he's this expert shipping guy. Okay, but I've been doing shipping ever since I was in the Navy, so it's not like I don't know what's going on. But I appreciate Adam having a concern about our shipment. But then he goes. To be honest, I doubt they arrive today. And so I decided to call T-Force, which I did. And I had the number, but I appreciate Adam providing the number and being so on time and just, I wouldn't be so important about this. And I get it. Okay. He's oh my gosh. So anyways, I left a message with T-Force and said, hey, we are ready to receive this. Just let me know, let the dispatch know in Toledo that we're ready. Because sometimes what happens is if a shipment comes from another place and it arrives at a dispatch, they might not have a trailer for it. And so I told them if the dispatch has a question, have them call me. And so I just got off the phone 5 minutes ago. Well, actually, yeah, exactly 5 minutes ago. I got off the phone 5 minutes ago. Already the phone starts to ring. Well, why does it start to ring? Why does it ring so already? Hello. 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 So anyway, I called the dispatch, dispatch called me about 5 minutes ago and told me, okay, as long as I've been watching Bryan, the phone always rings when he's making an announcement. And so I called the dispatch called me 5 minutes ago. And the driver for the truck, okay, told her that there's other places that he can go or has to go, but that he should be here between noon and 3. Noon and 3. So now we want to do a live stream of the trucks coming. So I'm going to tell Ryan to get another live stream going. Get another live stream starting at, I don't know, 12 o'clock of the arrival of the golf tankers. Because I gave him my phone number, so he's going to call me when he gets close. And so he is going to be delivering the golf tankers today, okay? So the golf tankers will be here between 2 and 3. Now, I did tell the dispatch later, I told her, and I'm not going to tell you how much I bribed her, but I told her I will give him a blank amount of money if he can get here sooner. So I hope that he loads it up. And she goes, "What do you have that's so important?" I said, "They're golf tankers. And they're a slot car. They're a truck slot car." And so all I'm telling you is this. We have sold so many of these last night. I don't know what to tell you. If you're still waiting to buy one of these, when it's in my hand, then you're going to buy one. I'm just telling you, that might not be a good idea. You might want to order one of these right now. And we've got these already. We got the packaging, the clamshell. It's going to be clamshell. It's not going to be a box. The clamshell packaging has already been sent. I'll have an image of that also, okay? Matter of fact, I can print that image while I'm talking. I can print that now while I'm talking. And you guys... You remember yesterday when I told you about Susan and you guys remember when I told you about Suzanne and I sent her the image and all, or that she sent me, and I sent her an image, or I told her I fainted when she told me the golf tankers are in Illinois and they'll be delivered tomorrow. So all I can tell you is this, okay? That we have over 450 boxes all ready to go. We have 450 boxes already packed up and ready to go, okay? We have all the orders ready to package and ready to ship. All I know is that there's 400 of these left. Actually, 300. Actually, Daniel said 300. And if you want to get one of these, I'm telling you, now is the time. Right now, this minute is the time to get your golf tanker. Right now. This is the order. You have to place your order right now, okay? I mean, you have to go to your computer. Okay? Go to your computer. Open it up. Go to ProTinkertoys.com and order 4, 5, 6 of these golf tankers, okay? I'm just telling you right now, okay? These are going to be the most... Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to actually physically touch one of these things. They just look beautiful. This is probably, okay, now here's Adam doing another video. He does all these videos, okay?
You can buy your golf tankers now at ProTinkertoys.com.
Yeah, but it doesn't even look like a golf tanker, Adam. It's terrible. Where do you come up with some of these AIs? They're really bad. I can't put that one up there. That's just terrible. It doesn't look like this, Adam. Come on, Adam. I know you can do better. Unbelievable. Then I got Derek here that's trying to get me to be funny. So I have a problem. I have a lot of problems. One of the problems is what is one of my main problems? One of my main problems is that no, there's a thing that just printed. Go get it. Okay. So the golf tankers, they're in Toledo. I could go drive and get them, really. I could go pick them up because there's 21 boxes. Ryan should go get them, really, if Ryan had any. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like for the Golf 55 Bel Air. That is what it's going to look like for the car, and that's the back of the package. That's what the back of the package is going to look like, and that is the front package of the golf car. Okay, that's sweet. That is sweet. ProTinkertoys.com, and on the back it's got Slot Car Depot and ProTinkertoys. That is just sweet. The golf tanker is going to be a revolutionary vehicle. And I finally realized what I'm doing. You know, other places do other exclusives. And they do just common, they do common things. They of things that they, I'm looking at all my exclusives here, okay? I look at all my exclusives here. Every one of my exclusives is unique in a sense to what my vision was, okay? And they all fall into a pattern. Like, for example, like these 4 cars, okay? So these 4 cars, now these did not sell as fast as I would like, but I still think these are going to be a hit. But the key is, what do these 4 exclusives have in common? What do they have in common, these 4 exclusives? Can anybody tell me what these have in common, these 4 exclusive have in common? You've got a Nomad, or 2 Bel Airs, okay, and 2 Nomads, okay? They follow exactly what my first 2 exclusives were a black and a Blurple 55 Nomad. Or Bel Air. And so what I decided to do was, I was going to do the same thing in a 57. I was going to do a same 57 Bel Air, same color scheme as we did, because we sold completely out of the 55 Bel Air and the 55 Bel Air Blurple. It's completely sold out, okay? And so this was the next version of that. I thought, well, this would be a nice set. So somebody 10 years from now, they're going to probably say they might own these 2 cars, or they might own they might own this, and they go, where can I get the blue one? The Blurple. And I did the same thing with the Nomads, because the Nomads, and I cannot believe how fast those Nomads sold. Okay. The Nomads, when we got the 55 Bel Air Nomads, okay, they sold out within, I don't know, a month. And these are the 57 Nomads, okay? Very similar to the 55 Nomads, okay? And so now you have a complete set of these cars. You have the Nomads and the Bel Airs. Okay, it is.
Oh, may the Lord bless.
And so that's why I have these as a set. Okay, because somebody is going to want one of these cars, and it's all part of a set. Okay, you go look at the F100. This is a ProTinker vehicle. Okay, it's got my logo on it. Very popular, and we still have about 10 or 15 of these. Then you go to the two that these are the two least. These are the least amount of or least sold items. Why? I have no idea, because these are unique in their aspect. Okay, now nobody is going to care about, you know, Protinkertoys and Adam's Meat Packers, Tim's Auto Studio, or why does it say 51 and 59? Those are the birthday or birth years of Tim and I. Okay, but after I'm dead, people are going to go, who is Tim's Art Studio? Who's this? What's this 59 and 51? Well, they'll have some nostalgia, okay? And the same thing with these. These cars have never been made independently, other than when I put them in this box set here. Okay, and I thought, well, let's do them. Let's do something that's never been done, and that's why I did the Bel Air Heat pack. No, they were never done, and there's a backstory to why I call it the Bel Air Heat. And then we did the tankers. Okay.
You know if we have those on here?
Is that easy?
Pretty easy.
Unbelievable. And then we did the golf tankers. We sold completely out of the petty, and all we have is Baby Isaac. And then we moved along with the white Bel Airs. Okay, just simple color schemes. Then we did the Nomad, the ProTinker toy Nomad. A unique color. All these cars are unique. They're all unique. Then you have the Golf. And I did this. The reason I don't know why I'm screaming. I wonder sometimes. The only reason I did this car right here, the Golf one, is this was a car that was in also with a Corvette. And it was, they came out in 2018. I bought whatever they had left, and that was part of the deal that I bought from Craig. I bought 500 race sets. I spent 20 grand of my own money, and I was just going to, as an investment. I bought 400 sets as an investment, long-term investment, and it paid out big time. And so I thought I'd say, well, I only had these cars in the sets, okay? So this car is exactly like the car in the set, okay? Except for one thing. And I will show you what that one thing is. So this car right here, if you bought one of the sets, okay, it's exactly the same car that's in the set, except for this. Go look at the back end of the bumper. It's a Betsy Ross flag. So, there are two versions of these cars. Exactly the same. They look exactly the same. But one has a Betsy Ross flag on it and one does not. So that basically creates a collectible. That's what a collectible is. A collectible is something different than what the other one is. And that's what I do. I try to make collectibles, things that are not available anywhere else, but you can get them from us.
Why didn't UPS come yesterday?
I have no idea, unless they had a substitute driver. And then we had the double Nomad and the Bel Air black, another unique version of our cars. Just another unique version. And then this vehicle right here was I don't know whether people don't like it. But it's, again, unique. And it's a red or yellow and black with ghost flames. And this is the F100. And I thought this would be really popular with this, but it was not for some reason. I don't know why. I still don't know why. I think this is very unique. There's only 1,000 of these cars available.
Here you go.
What's this?
I don't know. Somebody wants to buy a set.
What do you mean a set?
Just a set.
So we did yellow 55 Bel Air. And then so let me give you guys a timeline of what was going on. So before I jumped into Auto World in 2020, there were people that were doing exclusives, okay? I'm not the only one that was doing exclusives. But I wanted to take it to the next level, okay? And Craig at Auto World saw I really believe this, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but he saw my excitement and he said, you know what, let's run with this, okay? We don't have anything to lose, okay? And so he wanted to do exclusives, I wanted to do exclusives, and it was good for business. It got more of Auto World's product into customers' hands, which is and I told this to Auto World, yes, or I told this to somebody at Auto World a couple days ago. I said to them, and I stand by this, I said to them that if I got the same pricing that Hobby Lobby, not just me, but other customers or other vendors like me, if we got the prices that Hobby Lobby gets for these cars, I could do more sales than Hobby Lobby. I could sell twice as many cars as Hobby Lobby sells if I had the same price that Hobby Lobby has. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I said, if I had the same price as Hobby Lobby, I could do the same amount of business as Hobby Lobby does. Now, not just me, but collectively all of us retailers, because I would go to NERSA and say, hey, listen, do you want to double your Auto World sales? Well, this is what we're doing, okay? And we are going to dominate. And I would tell all the retailers, here's how we're going to do it, okay? And it would be done. It would be done. It's all I can tell you. It would be done. And I don't have to justify that. That's just, I know it. Okay. Anyway, and so, you know, why do I have 45 exclusives? Is because I'm the only one that wanted to take the risk, this big of a risk. Now, Slot Car Depot, in the same amount of time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He did 8 cars in the same amount of times. Because in 2020, I was the only one doing it. Nobody was doing these in 2020. Now, there's a couple guys that had done one car, okay, one car in maybe 2 years, or one car every 4 years. No one has done 45 exclusives in 4 years. Are you crazy? Now, should I have done that? No. Should I have done maybe 9? I wanted to do, initially when I came to Auto World, initially, what's this?
I just need these 2 cars right here. Need one of each.
Initially, when I came to Auto World, I said I wanted to do 4 cars a year, one car every quarter. And then all of a sudden, COVID hit, and the world fell apart. The world literally fell apart. You literally had mental midgets running around. All right, so 2 of the green one and 1 of the... Which ones are you These 2?
Or this one and this one. I just need one of each.
See, now you're all wrong.
I'm all wrong.
I tell you, boy, your brain is so messed up.
My mama told me it works efficiently.
Yeah, well, your mama needs to have her head examined. All right, 375, that's this one, and then 378 is the orange. Car number 2. That's 4.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so okay. I've got Adam's parts for his car. I've got Adam's parts right here for his car. Upper and lower SMR for the Big Bear. Okay, and so then at the end of it, we came out with 3 cars. 3 cars at the end. And then I'll tell you the final car. The final one was actually the best one of all of them. So these 3 cars were at the very end of our exclusives, these 3 cars. We had the VW Beetle, the Datsun, and the Badman. Now, let me give you the history of all 3 of these, okay? So, the VW Beetle, every time that Auto World makes a VW Beetle, since I've opened, we've sold out of every single one of them. And I said, okay, well, let's do a VW again. Let's do one like we did with the 55 Bel Air, the black 55 Bel Air with the black and yellow stripes. I mean, you know, that can't be not nice. I mean, people love the flames and everything. It wasn't very popular. Why? I have no idea. I think it's a beautiful looking car. Then the second one is they came out with this brand new 2 years ago. I said, well, let's do this. This car has never been made in this deco, the Super Samurai. This was a car. This was a driver, the Super Samurai. Okay? And nobody thought, oh, that's really nice. Then I said, well, let me do something else. Let me do another unique car. Let me do the Badman. It was done as a model kit. AMT had it as a model kit. And I said, well, let me do the Badman. Let me do the Badman. And guess what happened? Both of these cars were lame in sales for some reason. I don't know why. It just happens sometimes. And maybe it's because we did so many exclusives. Now, this one right here is an underbelly or under, which we only have like 5 of these left. And this one right here is underestimated. This was both the Bel Air and the Nomad 1955, okay? And this was a 2-box set. This was the last of the Bel Air series, okay? I mean, it's just beautiful. Both 55 Bel Airs. No, one's a Bel Air, one's a Nomad. Both of them are 55s, and we have about 7 left, okay? And then we come to the last car that was at the end of Auto World, at the end of Craig's career at Auto World. And Craig was leaving Auto World. And this was the last vehicle that we got, which is the Mayflower tanker. This was it. This was the vehicle that just changed everything, okay? And the Golf tanker is going to look just like this, the Golf tanker. So you're going to see this and it's going to be in a beautiful packaging just like this, okay? And it's going to have all this gold or all this blue and an orange, and it's going to look just like this, but it's going to be golf. And you know, people say, well, you know, I bought one and one should be enough, okay? Let me tell you a story. So back in 1996, there was a toy store that was in Findlay. And I went in there and I saw they had the brand new toys for Toy Story, the first Toy Story that came out in 94. And they had Buzz Lightyear and they had Woody. And I bought 4 each of Buzz Lightyear and Woody, okay? And what I did not know was that Lincoln, my son, was going to wear out all 4 Woodies. And if I had one of those original Woodies that I bought 4 of them, and I bought 4 of the Buzz, and I only have one of the Buzzes. But if I had one of those original Buzz or Woodies, they'd be almost $400, okay? I'm just telling you a story about buying something in bulk, or that I bought something that I wish I'd bought more of, okay? I mean, I had bought 4 of those Buzz and 4 of the Woodies, but unfortunately, Woody was the more popular of the pull box. I have a box that has all of Lincoln's Toy Story stuff that he went through. It's a complete box, all of his toys. And I've got the original Woody in that box, okay? The original Woody that he had when he was a kid. The original Woody. Yep. Now, it's completely destroyed because he slept with it every night. He literally kept it to his face 24/7, okay? That's what he did when he was growing up with Buzz Lightyear and Woody. He didn't like Buzz Lightyear, but he loved Woody. So, you know, you can have a dream. All I'm telling you is this. If you haven't ordered your golf tanker, I would recommend you doing it now. Because when I get them today, people are going to be wanting to buy one as fast as I could get them. We have done so much advertising and so much promotion on these, is that when we get them in stock today, and I show you them, when I have one physically in my hand, you're going to want to buy another one. I know it. I know it. And if you've already bought one and you're saying, well, I don't want to pay another shipping on it. Well, you know, then drive here. Come here. Physically drive here and come and get another one. Because we're going to be having them right here. The truck guy, I hope he calls me. Hey, it's Bryan. Is that offer still? If I come there early, I get that bonus? I go, you better believe it. You better believe it. I got it right here. I said, if you show up early, you got it right here, buddy. You don't even have to beg. You come here early. You put me first on the list. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes, you got it. You got it. I overslept this morning. I was tired this morning. And I normally get up at 7 o'clock, and I overslept. I didn't get up until 7:45. I did not get up until 7:45. I wanted to sleep in. I said to myself, just sleep in, Bryan. You do so much. My sons do very little, and Daniel got the rest of his wood. He needs to get all of his wood for his roof. And So, so Adam Hurt, what did Adam Hurt do? He just bought 2 more golf tankers. Susan Schmidt. Oh, base camp and military. Ooh, those are cool. Oh, that's neat. Elaine. Hello there, Bryan Young, Protinkertoys.com. Can I help you today, please? Yes, I can tell you how long a toy rifle is. But the first thing I need from you is what item number are you looking at? Or where are you on our website? Okay, now next to the gun, it will show you, like, it will say Paris, and then it will say, or it will say Goner, and then either a number after it. 25C. Okay, now that 25C is your training rifle. Okay, wait a minute. 25C. Oh no. Hey, hey, Nate. Go outside in the C container. See if we have any more 25Cs. All right. The 25, the bolt action toy 25C. It's the same thing as the K21B, and that's about 2.5 feet, maybe 3 feet. But the 25C is about the same, about 2.5 feet. How old is he? 42 inches long? What are you doing? No, nothing's weird with me. I'm the weird one. What are you trying to do? Okay, well then I would get the M30B because it's a authentic Springfield training rifle. Okay, it's called the M30 the M30B, and it's all wooden. Okay, and it would be great to do a reenactment scene on. And that's about 3.5 feet. It's an actual size of the rifle, basically. Oh, so you need a scope. Yeah, the other one's going to be too small, though, if you're trying to do a scope. That one I don't think is going to work. It's not going to be representative of real size. How big is that? Well, you know what? I think it's big enough. Hold on, let me see how long this thing is. Yeah, let me look at this. Yeah, it's 28 inches. It's 28 inches for the one that you want. Shoot. You what? Ain't gonna work? Yeah, so the only one without a scope would be the M30. The M30. That's the only other one with a scope on it. Is the M30.
M30.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a scope on it.
Yeah, the M30B.
Yeah. Because that's an authentic rifle in the way of size wise, because it's used in military training.
Okay.
Now, I mean, unless you don't care about wooden, because we have these wooden rubber band guns, you know, and they're all rifles. You know, I have this range rifle with a scope. You know, it has a scope on it, and it looks just like a rifle, but it's made of wooden. You know, so you can see those on our website. They're called Magnum Enterprise. Just type in Magnum, and you'll see all of our wooden rubber band guns. But they look like a real gun, but they're wooden, you know. And so they have a scope, and they're all about 36 to 48 inches long. The longest one is 48, same as the
junior AR-15.
yeah, no, that's the junior. You want to go to the regular AR-15. The Stinger is our longest one. That one's 4 foot, the Stinger. If you're gonna recreate his accident.
Oh, I see it right here. Okay.
If you're gonna recreate his accident, that's the best one I would get. The Stinger, because I'm pretty sure it was pretty close to that gun. It was probably an AR that if he accidentally shot his foot.
Yeah. I just need it to be 42 inches. The real gun is, do you know a lot about guns?
Somewhat.
The real gun is,
Yep, Browning bolt. Yep. So it has to be how long?
42 inches.
See, the only one that's 42 inches long is the training rifle. Is the M30. It's actually, man, that's a big one too. Wow, he must have them. It's actually 41 inches. Well, it's almost 42. It is 42. Let me double check here. All right, right there. It's exactly 41 and a half. 41 and a half. That's the closest gun size that you've got. Now, I do have plastic scopes that I could sell you, and then you could just screw it on to the gun. I would give you a plastic scope. And you could screw it to the top of the gun if you wanted to.
Okay.
But you have to put that in the note. You would have to say, hey, please send me scope if you place that order for the M30B. Okay?
Okay.
Just put it.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See how we help customers. So anyways, the destiny of all of my cars was really, and then I forgot. Yeah, and then I forgot all the cars we sold out of. Okay, we did sell out. Here are the cars we've completely sold out of. Okay, these are the cars that nobody talks about because you can't find them. We sold out of the Blurple 55 Bel Air. We sold out of it within, guys, 2 months. Sold out, completely gone. The 55 Bel Air Black Nomad, completely sold out.
Calling Mr. Young. Tell him his shipment is delayed until after the Chinese New Year.
That doesn't even make sense, Adam. That's terrible. And so those two cars we've sold completely out of. The 55 Bel Air and the 50 Blurple and the Black. Both Nomads. Both the Nomads completely sold out. 55 Bel Air Nomads. Completely sold out. Okay? That's 4 cars that we completely sold out. Then the red Batmobile, completely sold out. That thing sold faster than we could pack it. And then the other car that nobody talks about, okay? Nobody talks about it. Nobody calls me about it. Nobody questions about it. It was here and it was gone before I knew it. And that is the black and yellow flamed El Camino. Completely gone. That's 5 cars. Completely sold out. We do not have them. We haven't had them. Okay. Then you have the other club car. This was 2021, I think, or 2022 club car. Is the these are all cars that we've made. And then we have probably the 2 worst cars that everybody says that I made, which is the Shelby and the Ford Mustang. These 2 cars were I don't know, they hated these the most. Okay? And yes, what is this?
He's tapping out. He needs the king of slot cars.
What do you mean? Bryan, I need the king of slot cars just bought from you. Carrera GT Digital, beautiful set. I coded the cars, no problems. They run great, but cannot figure out how to get the double lane change section, which came in the set, to work. No matter where I place it on the layout, next to the control unit, it won't work. Now I did order another one from you, double lane changer, because I wanted to swap it out. I even did the factory. No, that's not the problem. Also, I want to get to work. Yeah, Bryan, after 3 days of goofing around looking at this stuff on your YouTube and Google, I have to tap out and to bother you. Any suggestions or anyone at Carrera I can call? Thanks for the help. Clint Talbot. All right, so Clint Talbot's having problems with his double lane changer. And sometimes you can put the double lane changer on the wrong direction, because the problem with this is this is why I don't like Carrera or Scale Electric Digital, but I have to sell it because I can't get SCX. The Carrera and Scale Electric switches have a sensor in it, and they have to go on the flow of direction. For example, your sensor has to be in front of, as the car drives, it has to hit it first before it hits the switch. So a lot of people will put that sensor in the wrong place. And Clint Talbot is having problems. I will contact him later today and help him fix his problem, okay? So we have the Shelby. These are the 2 least popular cars that we made, and we're sold out of these, okay? And then we have these cars here, which, again, you know, I tried to do cars that no one had done. And no one had done this car right here. No one had done this car. I said, so I'm going to do it. Wasn't a big popular car. No one's ever done the motorific. No one's done it. So I wanted to do that. And these are the other 2 that we did. And then we did the 4 pit kits. We did the black, we did the gold, and the Terrell. We did the Terrell, the Ford Terrell, and then the 3 cars that ran. Now, these weren't the exact cars, because the exact cars were the 65 GT40. These were the 2005 GT40s. But we wanted to do them all in the same colors. The gold, the black, and the silver. Okay? So all these are available. Okay? Then we had the brain idea to do these cars. Okay? We had the brain idea to do... We had the brain idea to do one more exclusives. And this was at the very end of Auto World. And Auto World was going through a lot of problems in 2023, let me tell you. And the new guys were coming in. They were taking over, and things were changing, and nothing was going right. And And this had so many problems. And this was SC, basically CP 8069, and it was problem after problem. And you had the gold Nomad, which I don't understand why it hasn't sold out. There's only 750 of them ever made. And people always say, well, Bryan, the Tomy cars or a lot of these AFX cars, or not AFX, I'm sorry, Tyco, well, they're not rare. Okay, what is rare? Tell me, what is rare? Okay, what is rare? Okay, well, I can tell you that every one of Aurora cars that they made, every single car they made, none of those were rare. They made millions of them. Okay, they made millions of them, and half of them were put into sets, and half those sets were used, and probably the cars were destroyed. But what gives you the right to say, well, these are rare? How do you declassify, or how do you classify rare? Okay, that's the first question. Is how do you classify? Do you classify a rare car based on how many were made? Okay, or how many cars are still available right now? Okay, or do you classify rare based on how many were made and how many are buying it now? Okay. Because I'll tell you this right now, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? That if a slot car company, if Mattel or Hasbro or Auto World or Carrera or AFX would get their head out of their Protinkertoys. Yes, it should be back there. There should have been one more back there.
Okay, I'll go look.
If you don't find it.
Okay.
Yes, good morning. Who's this? Chris William. Yes. Oh, yes. We haven't seen Magic Mike lately. I haven't seen, he wasn't at race night last night either. Yes, no, I know. All right, well, you reminded me, and let me, let's see here. How do I put this in? Yeah, I got to figure out how to, hold on a second. No, I know, I know you're talking about. He hasn't contacted me in a while. Let me see here. Let's see. No, I know. You have, which cars do you have? Ideal. Yeah, Ideal TCR. Right. That was before Mattel bought them. Okay, yeah. Ideal TCR cars. Give me your phone number. 234 699 8233. Triplet. Triplet. Okay, got it. All right, I've got that in my system now, and I will try to keep, next time I see Mike, I'll ask him about that, okay? All right. Yep. We're just, well, we have to make money first. We have to, we offer those deals, but we need to make money on regular deals. So that's what we have to do. If we can't just always do bowel movements, because then we'll be out of business. No, I know. Yes. Yeah, it is hard. I don't. Not right now. I couldn't. I'm doing a live stream right now, so doing it right now. I know I have some silicone, like the I have a lot of the ST the gel claws, but I don't know if they're designed for the TCR cars. Oh no, well it's the same. I think when I say TRC, it's the same. They basically bought that company and then they redesigned the cars a little bit, but. Getting the tires for those. No. That's okay. I'm just trying to find out. You'd have to send us, or I'd have to get from Mike and find out what tires are on those, and then see if there's still some available. Yep. Right. And those are the thin tires. Yes. And we have those. We have those. All right. No, don't worry about it. It's just hard doing things when I'm doing a live stream. All right, thanks. Yep. Sword anyway. So Adams tells me that at 9:39 your package was officially en route to your location. Now, I don't know if he knows that. I think he's trying to be important, okay? We have a lot of people that are commenting. So anyways, so this assortment right here, there's only one car of this assortment that anybody really liked, and that was this one. This was a mistake, this gold Prud'homme car. This was a mistake. But the whole fact of this car is it's got Hot Wheels on it. I cannot tell you the importance, and I still have, I'm just letting you know, okay, I still have right here, and we are getting very low on these cars, okay? Very low, okay? Matter of fact, I would be, yeah, like this one right here. So, I wish I could tell people. So everybody says, well, these cars really are okay. So they all right. So here's the philosophy. So everybody, all the vintage guys, okay, you know who you're talking. I know I'm talking about. Okay, Bob Beers, Robert Malta, all of these guys, everybody that's obsessed with Aurora. Okay, they're obsessed with Aurora. Okay, they're obsessed with anything Aurora made back in the 70s, okay, or in the 60s, okay. Oh, Bob Beers, he's the slot car, or he's the Aurora, what is it, Aurora King, or the fact of the matter is they've been out of business since 1980, okay, and they made nearly 40 million cars, okay. I wish people could understand that. So Auto World decides to do a line called the Legends of the Quarter Mile. And they have Hot Wheels all over this car. Hot Wheels right here. They made less than 100,000 of these cars. Okay. Let that sink in. There's not a single car that Aurora made in the 90s or in the 70s or the 60s they didn't at least do 100,000 or 200,000 or 400,000, okay? They did millions of cars. Auto World did less than 20,000 of these cars. So which cars do you think? Oh my gosh. Bryan Young, ProTinkertoys.com. Hello, Bryan Young, ProTinkertoys.com. Hello, Bryan Young, ProTinkertoys.com. Hello, Bryan Young with ProTinkertoys.com. Can I help you? Hello, Bryan Young with ProTinkertoys.com. Can I help you? Hello, Bryan Young with ProTinkertoys.com. Can I help you? Unbelievable. So which car do you think? So let's just do the numbers. So you have about, let's just play with numbers. Let's say you have about 10,000 of these cars all over the country of 320 million. Okay. So what is that per state? Let's just run the numbers. Okay. So you have basically 10,000 of these cars. I know I'm playing this game, but I am so sick and tired of people telling me, well, Bryan, you made a lot of these cars. I did, huh? Okay. All right. You got 10,000 divided into 50, which is 200 cars per state. Okay. 200 car per state. Now, let's just take an average state. Let's take Ohio, for example. How many cities are in Ohio that are over 50,000 people? Okay, 50,000. There's 9 million people in Ohio. Okay, so you have 200 into 9 million. What is 200 into 9 million? 200 divided into 9 million. It's 0.00002, okay, of amount of cars that so if somebody bought one of these cars, the odds are they're going to take it open. They're going to open it. So half of these 10,000 are opened. So now you only have 5,000 around the whole country. Let's just say for the sake of arguing, because I love to argue about this because I'm sick and tired of people telling me that we made too many or Auto World makes too many cars and there's just too many cars. We got too many cars. Let's just say, for example, that Walmart, in their grand idea, decided to buy a pallet of Auto World of sets. And let's just say that, 40 million, okay, let me make that number correct. 40 million Americans around the United States go into a Walmart. A father goes in there and goes, look at that, a slot car set. I remember those. I'm going to get one. Let's say they sell 40 million, or let's say they sell 40 million sets. Okay. Let's just say that. Okay. So let's get it down to numbers you are real. So there's about, hey Siri, how many Walmart locations are there? How many Walmart locations are there? Walmart currently operates about 10,000 retail stores. That with 4,600 in the United States. All right, so they have 10,000 stores, but they got 4,600. So 4,000. All right, so let's just play the numbers. All right, so Auto World's going to make a dump display. Okay, and on that dump display, let's say they're going to have, let's just play the numbers. They're going to have on that dump display, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 9, maybe 12. Well, let's just be very liberal. 15 race sets. All right, so 4,500 stores times 15 sets per store, because the dump display is going to be per store. That's 300. Okay, so 4,500 times 15. That's 67,000 sets. Okay, now I know that Auto World or that Walmart is probably going to sell 5 times that, because they're gonna sell out of that dump display, and they'll probably because Target, which is half the stores, sold 250,000 sets between 2 years, between 2008 and 2009. Target sold 250,000 compact 1/43rd sets. 250,000 sets. So Auto World could technically sell at least 500,000 sets at Auto World or at Walmart at one Christmas period. And so now you have all those sets going into the stores. Where do you think all those guys that bought these sets, Where do you think they're going to go for all the other stuff? Well, first of all, they're going to go to the internet and they're going to type in slot cars, Auto World. Who carries slot cars? And guess what? Let's just say 1 million of those guys, or let's just be conservative. Let's just be conservative and say 5,000. Okay. Let's just be the 5,000 guys are now into slot cars and they want to buy more cars. And all of a sudden they find ProTinkertoys.com. How long do you think this stuff is going to last? How long? I mean, I'd love to know because I know for sure it ain't going to last long. And that's why these Hot Wheel cars, these are gold. This is gold waiting to be picked up because this says Hot Wheels on it, and this was a complete mistake. It was a mistake for Auto World. Auto World, listen, they were saying, hey, we could get Tyco. Hey, we could get the Tyco license. We could get Hot Wheels on our product. Now, what do you think about that? And I'm sure Auto World's saying, yeah, let's do it, baby. And then all of a sudden, Mattel comes, wait a minute. How do they have our license on their product? Well, you're not doing Tyco because you're an idiot. Okay. And so, they lost Tyco. Mattel decided to drop the Tyco line in 1999 and they sold it all to Bob Haynes, Bob Haynes at REH. And REH is gone now. History. The building's totally been renovated. It's turned into an apartment complex or a office complex. All gone. Bob Haynes, REH completely gone. Kim, I talked to Kim a couple days ago, absolute crying. She couldn't believe what her mom did to her. This is it right here. This is it. This is the car right here. And I think I've got 6 of these cars right now in stock. Like this one right here. Right here. I've already got about 5 of these left, okay? Just so you know, I only have 5 of these left, okay? And these are absolute gold. Look at this. It says Hot Wheels. Mattel. This is an Auto World product. What does it say? Right. It says, I don't know. Listen, somebody at Auto World should be given a $5,000 raise. Whoever at Auto World was able to pull this scam off on Mattel, it's worth this is worth at least $5,000. This thing right here. This right here. If you go to our website, you should buy this right now. What is the item number? Let me.
What are you even talking about?
This is SC.
We might not have any of those in stock.
SC 2-pack. Okay, it's right on the website. How many do we have left? They're $60. This is $60. Do you realize this is gold? This is literally gold in your hand because of this word right here. This word right here, Mattel, Hot Wheels. Okay, hello, Hot Wheels, Mattel. And I wish I could have bought all of the stuff that they had at Auto World, but we couldn't at the time. Snake and Mongoose. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Let's see. Dave Matthews. Buy now, no regrets. Oh, I'm not kidding. This is the item right here. And we only have like 2 left. It's not like I have a half a dozen of these things. They're on our website right now. $60. $60. But I can't tell you enough the importance of this logo right here on an Auto World product. They're not even associated with Mattel. This is Mattel's competitor at all of the department store chains because Auto World sells a lot of die-cast and they compete against Hot Wheels. Okay? Anyway, that's one item. That's another item. And then you come down here. And you come down here. You come down here. And 82, I don't think we have much left of anymore. 82 is right here. And this is all we have left of 82. This is probably the most expensive series we have, 82 right here. We have the Chevy Camaro and the Duster Funny Car. I wonder how many of these we have in the warehouse or in the sea container. Okay, why is none of this stuff wanting me to come down this aisle anymore? Unbelievable. Come on. Seriously. Are the sea containers opened? Hey, are the sea containers opened? Okay, so I don't know what happened to all those cars, but we literally have less than 5. I don't know where they all sold, where we sold them to. Why? Who's calling now? Hello. Hello. Yes. Okay, so all right. Hold on, I'll let you talk to my son Daniel. Hold on. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. He wants to buy one of these 2 packs. I give it to Nate. They're $60. They're on the website. Okay, so I just went into the sea container and I found out that we don't have any more of these cars. We have less than 10 of these cars. I don't know where they all went. These are all gone. We have 10 of these. We have like 5 of these left. I don't know where they all went. Unbelievable. They're gone. Products. SC 382. 5. We have literally 5 cars left of these cars. Unbelievable. We have 0 of those. We have 2 Camaros and 2 Dusters. We don't have any more of the Bel Airs. And that's all we have left are these 2 cars right here. Of SC382. Unbelievable. What happened to all those cars? And then I found these. We got 1 tray. We have 1 tray each of these cars. We have 1 tray each of these 3 cars. Legends of the Quarter Mile. Hot Wheels on every one of them. Hot Wheels on every one. SC376. 376. 376. Why does that keep shutting off? Oh my gosh. $376. SC376. Legends of the Quarter Mile. $36.99. These are worth every price that you're paying. These are no longer available. These literally have the Hot Wheels logo. I cannot tell you enough, and I tell you guys more than probably you want to hear. We have 54 of these cars right here. This car right here. Do you understand what I'm saying when I say that Auto World is not... Okay, now why does that keep coming off? It might not be enough power drain. Because that always is kicking off. Rage. I don't know why that keeps coming off. Maybe there's no power coming out of it. Maybe it's not charging anything. So, I can't tell you enough the importance of cars that have the word Hot Wheel on them, okay? There's nothing to say, okay? Thomas Gale Force will be there. Anyone going to the Parsippany show? Yeah, Adam and I are going. He doesn't know it yet, but Adam and I are going. We're gonna take 4 cases of the Golf Tankers, and all we're gonna take is all these exclusives, and that's it. That's it. We're gonna leave Thursday. I'm gonna pick him up on Saturday, and I'll drop him off Sunday night. And we're gonna be there, and sounds good to me.
I gotta get going. Is this good to use for my gas? Or not?
No, you don't want to use that for your gas.
Okay.
I will, Dan, you got to call Ryan, tell Ryan to get us another card for ProTinkertoys.com.
Okay.
The BCY service.
No, I was just saying for right now.
I mean, if you want to fill up, if you need fill up, go ahead and do it this time. Okay, so, and then this is SC356. 356. I think I only have one left. Snake and Mongoose. And I got Tom Mongoose and Snake. That's all I have are these 2 cars. I just have these 2 cars right here. And I'm not discounting these anymore. I finally realized that I don't need to discount these, okay? Because there's no reason to discount them. There's no reason to discount them. And I think that's it of all the Hot Wheels stuff. Everything stopped. Everything stopped in the 80s. In the SC8, because you got the Ford Mustang, you got the Super 3, then you jump into SC 382. You got 81, you got the Hummer, then you got SC 356, Transamerica. You know, there's not a lot of cars that have that. Oh, SC 376. Yeah, that's the one I just showed. SC 376. That's these cars. SC 376. You know what? How do I tell you guys? How do I convince you guys that how do I tell you that by doing this, just buy all three of these cars and put them away? Because the fact of the matter is that the word Mattel on an Auto World product, how did that fly? It didn't. And here's the secret. So here's what happened. So Mattel, I got to go get something. Hold on. So here's what happened with Auto World. Here's how it happened. Is that Mattel, they don't control all their licenses. They have a licensor that controls everything. And so Mattel or Auto World said, hey, we have the Snake Prudhomme license, and we would like to do a Snake Prudhomme license, okay, but we want to put the Hot Wheel Mattel on it. Can we do that? And this licensor that was controlling Mattel, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Well, somebody at Mattel found out, and they look at this thing and they go, "Hey, can I ask you guys a question? How is it Auto World, which is our competitor, how do they have our logo Mattel on their product? How does that work?" Well, see, this is the problem. Okay, this is the problem with license to begin with. This is why licenses and product license, that you need a license to use your product, is a joke, okay? And it was conceived by a bunch of lawyers, okay, to basically fleece corporations out of more money, okay? And they're just greedy lawyers basically said, hey, I know how to make some more money, and let's create licenses, okay? Because in the 1960s, there wasn't the license that it is today, okay? Everything's a license. So if you're a Ford Motor Company, you know, wow, we can make a bunch of money on all of our licenses. Yeah, but how does that really destroy?
David has practice today.
What?
Said David has practice today.
So how does that really help your company? It doesn't, okay? Because you would want, see, Mattel, if Mattel was thinking correctly, not greedy, they would say, you know what? Anybody can use I don't care. You could use our license or you could use our logos. I don't care. Because then more people will know about Mattel and more people will know about their product and more people will use their product. See, that's where the greedy lawyers did not because they're not really good capitalists. They don't realize that if you didn't have all this licensing, people would just be doing it. Now, what they'll sell, they'll come back to you and say, yeah, well, they're making money on my logo. Well, yeah, they are. Okay. But they're also promoting your product too. So by promoting your product, they're basically paying you in a sense. Just like Aurora made all those Ford cars. Now, did they pay Ford for a license? I doubt it. But they got all that free publicity about the Ford Mustang. It's it literally, there would be an explosion in retail sales if we could get rid of licenses, okay? Or that you restrict your license to, like, you know, first 5 years, okay? Or 2 years or 5 years or some small amount that after that, you know, it's free reign. Because the fact of the matter is, if, like with Protinkertoys, I don't care I don't care who loads my logo. If you want to put my logo on your product, go right ahead. Go right ahead and use my logo on your product, okay? Because people are going to say, who's ProTinkertoys.com? And they're going to go to my site too. It's called free market. It's allowing customers. Why do you think malls are so popular or were popular? Why were malls or shopping center? You had a ton of retailers all in one location, okay? Matter of fact, you've got Walmarts, and then you have a huge shopping center right next to Walmart because Walmart wants more people coming to their place. They know they're going to have so much sales, but they want more sales. And that's why, you know, Mattel doing away with this logo was not a good idea. I don't know why this battery is not charging constantly. I don't think it's drawing enough power, actually. I don't think it's drawing enough power. All right, so let's see how this helicopter works, okay? I've got this helicopter. This is AutoWorld's or IMAX's helicopter. So we're going to try their helicopter here. We're going to see how well their helicopter works. We're going to put it right here. Okay. All right, so we're going to try their helicopter. Okay, that's really nice. Notice how it's just sitting here? This is really nice flying. Okay, now all we do is just a little. That is really nice. Notice how that's a nice stable flight. Now what you have to do is you do this to rotate it, okay, because then you want to go forward. Now you want to stop, you want to rotate it, go forward, rotate, go backward. It's a little different flight, okay, because you want to rotate and this is the Shark. This is the Shark 3. All right. So we want to back up a little bit. Now this just goes up or down. This one just goes up or down. Now we want to back up a little bit. Let's get over here. Now we'll move forward. We'll stop, move back. In a little bit for different controllers to get a hold of, okay? And it just got a great hover mode. Got a great hover mode. Look at that, great hover mode. Oh yeah, baby. Protinkertoys, the Golf Tankers are coming soon. This is the delivery vehicle right here. Golf Tankers coming. Look at that. Look at it. Notice how it just has perfect flight. Nice, easy flight. Look at that. Nice, wonderful, controlled flight. That's what you want. You want a nice, controlled flight. Nice, controlled flight. That's the key to flying a helicopter. Nice, controlled. You want to have a nice, controlled flight. Nice, controlled flight. That's the goal. Nice, controlled flight. You know what I'm saying? That's the fun thing about a good helicopter. You want to have a good flight. You want to have a nice, fun flight. Look at that. We're running that on one battery. That's one charge, okay? One charge. Oh, see, this is the control right here. That's what controls the the pitch and the yawn. You really got to give them to it for the amount of the amount of power that's inside of one of these little helicopters and all that they do. Now, I think I could attack Nate with this. I think I could get Nate with this, okay? So let's see if we can fly into Nate. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can go get Nate. Let's attack Nate with this helicopter. Let's see, coming this way. Did you get all those done there at the house? Nice. You didn't bring them here, did you? All right, so that was a very good flight. This is called the Shark, and it comes in red and yellow. It's really a nice helicopter for your kid. I mean, he'll have a lot of fun flying. I don't know why this thing keeps stop charging. I don't know why. Nothing wants to keep, the light doesn't want to stay on in the charge. So that is that's the Shark helicopter. Available at ProTinkertoys.com. Another fun item at ProTinkertoys.com. Adam Hurt, are we ready? Are we really going next weekend to New Jersey show? I'll let you know by tonight, Adam. I will let you know by tonight if I can get 2 tables. I will let you know by... So my wife is in with... Frankie is in with his brain. Frankie's brain isn't all there.
Hello.
What's going on so far?
Well, he gets released this afternoon.
I know that, but what are the tests coming to show you?
Oh, well, he's had a few episodes on it, but they have to officially read it to figure out things. I mean, they don't say much, you know.
So what's the point of bringing him if they're not saying anything?
No, they're testing him. The official person who reads the scans are the ones that has to go through the scans closely, and then they determine what type and how often and how many spikes he's getting.
No.
The idea is to see what happens over 2 days, because in the 1 hour scan he had 5 very short episodes.
Episodes of what?
Absence, seizure, and they
Seizures.
have one other seizure.
Wonderful.
It's when he goes into those blank stares that he's like out in the middle of nowhere and
Yes.
just stops.
Yes.
That's what the seizure is.
Oh, okay.
And they're trying to estimate.
So he's not going to be able to drive, is he?
Well, it depends on if they control it or not. That's what the medication. Like
Yeah.
Rosemary's had seizures for years
Oh.
like that, but she has medication.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right. I was just checking in.
So they want to determine how much and what we need to regulate it. That's why they did the 48 hours.
Yes, we do have a machine gun in the back. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
At the corner of the building, you were last. Just good time for. Hope you can get to tables. I thought they were sold out. They might have been sold out. Okay, maybe they are sold out. Hope you can get the tables. Frankie's doing fine. Okay, so we are coming up to donut time, just so you know. Hey, Bryan, isn't there either? So all I can tell you is that you want to order your anything that says Hot Wheel on it. Anywhere that says Hot Wheel, you want to order. Okay. I mean, if I was a company, like let's say I took over Ford. Let's say I was Ford. I would say to Ford, I would say to all the licensors, there are no more licenses with Ford. Anybody can use the Ford logos, labels. I don't care. That's what I would do. I would just say, you know what? If we're not in the license business. We are in the automobile business, and we want to sell more automobiles. So the more people that see Ford logo and Ford emblem anywhere on the earth, that's good for us. Well, see, that's the way it was before these, I don't want to say it. I almost said it. These lawyers, these crooked lawyers came up with the license system because they thought, well, that's a good way to steal. We'll steal from somebody else. That's the first thing I would do. I would not have a license department. I would just say, you know what? There are no license for Chevy anymore. If you want to make a Chevy t-shirt, go ahead. You want to make money on Ford? Go ahead. Because every time that you have a Chevy logo somewhere, people are seeing Chevy. It's all in their brain, Chevy. Now, see, and I know what these lawyers will say. Well, yeah, but somebody else is making money on that, on your logo. No, they're not. Because if they're not using your logo, that means nobody is seeing your product. It's really that simple. But it's basic retail. It's just basic. Every time I start promoting stuff, it sells. Why is it that people just can't?
It's almost,
Why is it that whenever I promote something, that people buy it? Huh?
it's just because you're a great showman.
I'm a great showman. So we just
Like
sold.
P.T. Barnum. P.T. Barnum Young.
We just sold. Okay, these will all be sold out by the end of the day. Okay, so we just sold one each of these and one of these. We just sold these right now, okay? Just so everybody knows. And they're almost sold out. So, you know,
I only see one left of this.
I know. Yeah, there's one left. We have one left of the 2-packs. And I think we might have some down at the warehouse, but I might be going to New Jersey next weekend. Let's see. Okay. I hope we do. I might be going to New Jersey next weekend. Not you. What are you talking about? Unbelievable. So, so the fact of the matter is that yeah, well, I'm not your babe, okay? Unbelievable. So let's see here. Parsippany show. So if the mayor's watching, he needs to get a hold of Parsippany and see if there's any tables left and have him call me. Let's see here. All right, so what's going on with, let's see if there's anything going on with Auto World that I need to know about. They quit making the penny. Okay, so another thing, you need to,
Bolt-on torpedo at him.
What if they're a friendly ship?
Well, then it'll be easier. They won't shoot back.
Captain, I'm reading an energy source from the alien vessel. It's a transporter beam. We're being boarded. Red alert.
Oh, loud noise. Headache.
Captain, I'm not sure I'm reading this instrument panel correctly, but either we have a malfunction in our left turn signal, or there's an armed Klingon on board the turbolift.
Shall we assume it's the latter?
Does this belong to you? Hey, be careful with the dog. Come here, boy. We found him on the Klingon homeworld. He was digging up azalea bushes when we've just re-landscaped. Sorry about that, Melissa Kerman. Well, yes. But next time it's intergalactic war, I vow we will destroy every molecule of the Federation.
That seems reasonable.
Can't drive it every day, but...
So that's funny. Adam keeps bothering me. I have to try to. All right, so let's do a funny call. Let's call Toledo again. Let's just call Toledo T-Force, okay? We'll call T-Force, and we'll call T-Force. Is T-Force there?
Hello, can I help you?
Is this T-Force?
It is, but who's this?
This is Bryan Young with ProTinkertoys.com.
Yeah, Brian.
Hi.
I talked to you this morning.
Yes, you talked to me this morning. I was just seeing how things are going. How's everybody doing there? And did our truck get loaded up? And is it on its way? Or
I told you this morning it'd be between noon and 3 today.
noon and 3? Okay, good. We appreciate your T-Force appreciation and thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Have a great day.
Yes. Okay. So T-Force is noon to 3. It's still noon to 3. Okay. So, and the driver has my number. I don't think it's going to get here, before noon. Okay. It's between noon and 3. So it all depends on how fast he can do his deliveries. Okay. Ryan should already have a second live stream set up for today. Yeah, it's already on. It says tanker time. It's called Tanker Time. He's supposed to be doing a cover screen for it, but he's lacking that in preparation. Okay. And we are selling a ton of this iWheel stuff. And we got these golf tankers, are literally selling like hotcakes. We basically have 59 left. So we have 59 golf tankers left, okay? I just want that to set into your head that we have 59 golf tankers left, okay? I'm just letting everybody know, so that you guys don't freak out, okay, when you don't get your golf oh, I'm sorry, that's not the golf tanker. That's the Golf 55 Bel Air. Look at that baby. Only available at ProTinkertoys.com, baby. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, so there's only 59 of these golf tankers left. 59! Holy, great idea. Nobody's owned any Any I-wheel tankers? No, they won't let me do I-wheels. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, baby, there we go. I can't do I-wheels, unfortunately. LOL. Oh my gosh, it's 5 minutes till. It's 5 minutes till. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time at ProTinker. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's ProTinker donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time today. It's, oh, now somebody always calls before I do this. I don't have the phone. I gave it to Daniel. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this donut. Oh, boy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Mmm. Oh, man. No ice. Okay, so nobody is answering the phone. It's ringing nonstop. Can't find that helicopter, huh? Unbelievable. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time today. Oh. I can't get it to, it's not cold enough. For some reason, it's just not getting cold enough. You're a jerk. Yeah. You got serious mental issues. You got really serious mental issues, bro. You got problems. Unbelievable. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time today. I am having my daily donut. Oh, not a better donut you can get. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, these are so good. I'm going to have another. It's no wonder he flies his helicopter like he thinks. So, today is the day. Today is donut day. Today is your donut day. If you don't have a donut, boy, those are good. So David is, or Frankie is going for tests because his brain isn't all there. He's having seizures, unfortunately. And it's affecting his ability to interact with people. And the golf tanker is here. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I tell you, you want to get your kid a great toy for Christmas? One of these commando things. These things are really cool. You want to get him something different. This is it right here. I mean, all this stuff that we have, it's all this fun stuff. Well, I figured out what Nate is paranoid with. He's paranoid about airplanes. Now, what did Arbuckle say? No, you're wrong. You're wrong, because the packages that I was buying, the packages that I used to buy had 6 donuts in it. These have 3 each. And so I'm having just one package. All right, because the other ones had 6 donuts in them. I'm eating just one package of 6. So there, you guys are wrong. Bah! Unbelievable. Go out. It's too windy. I just was out there. It's very high winds, and these things will just go all over the place. Unbelievable. They would just fly everywhere. So I can't go outside and fly. Or else I would. Daniel went to go get all the wood he needs for his roof. He's got to get his roof done. And so we have the last of the 6 donuts, because the packages that I used to buy were all in one. You got 6 donuts in one package. These are basically mini packages. You get 2, 3 for each package. Oh, these are good. What's everybody saying? Now, I'd like to know if Arbuckle has bought a tanker yet. Let me see if Arbuckle has bought a tanker. Let's see. Orders. Customers. Let's see. Charles. Well, the amount of people that comment on these live streams is just staggering. Let's see Arbuckle. Hickson, H-I-X-O-N. Charles Hickson. So the last purchase he made was let's see, was February 42,000. Protinkertoys.com. Hey, how you doing? Oh, the kites that we have? Yes, kites. That's a good question. Now you're putting me on the spot. All right, well, let me think about that one, okay? All right, thanks. All right, now they want me to do kites. All right, so I'm trying to find Hickson. He doesn't look like he has placed an order. He placed an order last week with our big sale, but I'm trying to find out where his, holy cow. Man, I didn't realize how much Charles has bought from us. Holy cow. Last order was November 13th. That's what his last order was. Wow, he bought, holy cow, unfulfilled. What did he buy that's unfulfilled? Tokyo Midnight, Extraction, Golf. He did! Charles did buy 2 golf tankers.
If you don't call Pete about the New Jersey slot car show, I will eliminate donut time.
Okay, well, that's stupid. Okay, I don't even know why you're even sending that to me, Adam. Bryan Young, ProTinkertoys.com. Bryan Young, ProTinkertoys.com. How can we help you?
Hey, Bryan, you there?
I'm here. Who is this?
This is T4 Freight about that delivery.
Yes.
Yeah, I should be there. Well, I will be there at 11:30, 15 minutes.
He's going to be here in 15 minutes? Oh, my gosh. Are you...
15. Give me 2 more. 15 minutes, 11:30.
Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Or are you just trying to make... Are you trying to get your bonus?
No, I'm just...
Do you know about the bonus? Do you know about the bonus?
Yeah.
Do you know?
No, but, yeah.
You do know about the bonus, right? I told her that you were going to get a bonus if I got it before noon, right?
Yes, sir. I'll be there 11:30.
Okay, I just wanted to know because you're going to get the bonus, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I've got a live stream right now, and they're going to go nuts. Okay, thank you very much, Captain.
Listen, 280. So off of 281, I turn on Center Street or what?
Yes, you're going to come up to A-Tech. There's A-Tech and then the post office. Just make a right, and we're right there. We're going to unload them right in front of the store.
All right. I'll be there at 11:30. I'll be.
All right, 11:30. We'll see you.
Bye.
Look at that. Yeah, baby. I paid a bonus. He wants that bonus. So he's getting a bonus to deliver it before noon. And I'm probably number one on his list. The golf tankers are here, baby. You're here, baby. We need to really have a big party. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be unloading them. Oh, we're gonna swing this right out front, and you'll see the truck loading up. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I'm gonna have another packet of donuts. That was such good news. I'm gonna have another packet of donuts. What do you think? That's a good idea. Don't you think I should have another? How many people think I should have another packet of donuts? Give me a thumbs up if you think I should have another packet of donuts. Okay, how many people? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you think I deserve another packet of donuts. Oh, no. Thumbs down. I just got thumbs down. He doesn't think I should get my donuts. Thumbs down. We got 2 packs. No, I'm having 1 packet of donut. 1 extra pack because the trucks are going to be here in 15 minutes. He just turned on to 281. Oh, my gosh. I got to calm down. Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Toledo. I got to call him back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 4-1.
I feel for him. Too much powdered sugar on the golf tankers. Show the map. I don't have the map. All I know he's on 281 right up the road here. Right here. He's probably, I'll show you this map here. He's probably right here on 281. Coming in from Pemberville. He's coming in from Pemberville. Okay, so you're coming down Pemberville because he's coming from Toledo. Toledo is up here. Okay, so he's coming from Northwood. He's coming down Pemberville Road. Okay, and Bradner, that's why we get freight so quickly because we are in a freight central area. Oh my gosh, we're going to have these tankers here any minute. Oh my gosh, I got to eat one of these donuts really quick here. Got to pop my dentures out again. Oh, we're going to have another donut time. We're going to have these trucks here. You better get them on. I guess I can't complain with Arbuckle because Arbuckle already placed an order. I can't complain. I can't complain to Arbuckle. Arbuckle has already got 2 of them, so I'm not going to be able to complain with Arbuckle. I almost spit it out. I don't even. I'm telling you, I can come up with the funniest. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was funny. Oh boy. Holy cow. Hey, Nate, move the van to the side. Here. Move the van to the side. We're going to unload them right here in front of the store. I know Daniel wants them down at the warehouse, but I'm not doing it. I'm going to unload them right here. All right? Because I want to open them up. I want to bring them in here. I want to open one up. I want to show all the guys what they look like. I want them to all just have a fun time. We're all together, one big family. We're all one big family. Keep... Bryan, you're on high on your... Yippee-yi-yi-ki-yay. Yes, run a tanker on the track. 21 Coke. Bryan, you are high on your saddle. Yippee-yi-ki-yay. Keep shoveling them damn donuts. What's the holdup? Get the camera off the door. I will in a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was too good. Oh, that was too good. I'm disappointed that Adam's not here. He's normally been here. Oh, I feel dizzy. Oh, I feel like I'm going to faint. Oh my gosh. I got to calm down. Oh my gosh. That was too exciting. I can't believe he got here. He wants that bonus. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. He wants that bonus so bad. He probably put me on his first list. That is so funny. He wanted to be on the first on the list, so he wants that bonus. That's funny. That is so funny. Now, just so everybody knows that none of these golf tankers are shipping till Monday. None of them are shipping today, okay? Just so you know. None of them will ship today. All right? So that truck, that tanker, should be coming any second now. I'm going to pull out front here. I'll go ahead and come out front. Okay. I'm going to come out here right now because I'm going to see the truck. The truck will probably come right around here. And I'm going to put this thing right here in front of my cart so that my cart won't go skirting down the road. There we go. That's perfect location. So that truck should be coming any time now. Golf tankers, they are coming, baby. We are going to deliver these golf tankers. If you don't have these on order, oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Oh boy. Now, where's my glasses? Now we're gonna probably Hey, can you park over here? I've got a truck coming. Can you park right over here? Yeah. Okay, so we are basically 5 minutes away from delivery, okay? 5 minutes for the golf tanker. And this is a big event. We have a big crowd behind me here. We have about 5,000 people standing here. And when that truck trailer comes, we will, waiting the tanker, the small delivery truck, it's gonna be on a semi. It's one pallet because let's see. So you basically have 48. You have basically 1,008 cars divided into 48, which is 21 boxes. So we have 21 cases of 48. So we have 21 of those boxes. We're gonna stack them right here for right now. Daniel wants me to take them to the warehouse, but I'm not gonna. He's not here, so I'm not gonna listen to him. Isn't that wonderful? So he is probably coming in. If I guess, he's coming from Bradner, okay, and he needs to turn left when he comes down the road here. And now, if he's coming from Fostoria, I don't think he's coming from Fostoria. There you go, guys. How we doing?
Happy Veterans Day, sir.
Hey, happy Veterans Day. Did you get my, did you bring that deed to that vehicle? Because you were going to give that to me?
I forgot all about it.
All right, will you do it next time? Or at least bring me the deed or the thing for the other one.
Put it in your Christmas stocking.
Yeah, exactly. If you could do that, I'd appreciate it, okay? Okay, so I have his bonus. I told the girl this morning when I called T-Force that if he gets here before noon, I was going to give him a bonus. Now, I don't want to tell you how much it is because I don't want you guys to get upset with me. But, and I'm doing that. I don't have to do that. I could have waited till 3. But I know how excited you guys are, and I'm excited. So I'm going to give him this bonus, but I'm not going to tell you how much it is, okay? But it is a nice bonus, okay? He's going to enjoy this bonus, and that's why he's here. I know that's why he's here, is because he knew about the bonus that he was going to get. Because I told her this morning, I said, if the driver gets here before noon, I'll give him a bonus. So, now his semi, it's either a mile up that way or a mile that way, okay? And he will be turning any minute now to come down this road here, okay? And I need to let Mac know that he needs to come back down here. I need you to come back down to the warehouse, to the store, because we're gonna unload the truck right in front of the store. There's 21 boxes. Okay, so I just sent that to Mac Henry. Daniel had to go get his wood, place his wood on order, and we'll hear the semi come. Now, we are basically 3 minutes away. He said by 11:30, so I'm going by his appointment by 11:30, and we will show you. We're going to unload the boxes. You'll see everything right here. You're going to see it live right here on live stream. Everything is going to be live, okay? And you're going to see it. Matter of fact, let's see, there's no wind right now, so I can go ahead and fly. I can fly this because there's no wind. Let's see how high we can go with this. Oh, it went on the roof. Oh my gosh, it landed on the roof. You gotta be kidding. Okay. We are almost, he's almost here. I can't really tell him when he's going to be here. Here he is. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes right here. Here it is. Here it is right here. There it is. Okay, so we got Tier Force. Here it is right here. There's T-Force Freight. Okay, we've got the driver right here. Boy, he wants this bonus. I can't tell you how much the bonus is, but boy, I tell you, he wants what's in my hand. Because I said if he gets here by noon, holy moly, he is happy. Look at, he is happier than a, holy moly. You, I'm doing it, baby. How are you? Okay, so he's got a lift. So we're gonna put it right here. I can't bring this over there because there's not enough reception, okay? So they're unloading it right now.
Are we doing this here or at the warehouse?
No, we're gonna unload them here. Of course, Daniel is freaks out about that. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, baby. So, there is the... Okay, so he's going to get the pallet. There it is, right there. 1,000, right there it is, right there. There they are, right there, the golf tankers. Oh, baby. Holy moly. Oh, are we gonna, oh my gosh, we're gonna unbox. Here they come, they're coming down. They're coming down, there they are, right there. They're coming down. Now he's gonna put them right in front of Sea Container 1. Right in front of Sea Container 1. Here he comes. There he goes, he's gonna put it in front of Sea Container 1. Sea Container 1. There we go, right there. Right in front of there, right like that. You can park it inside? No, just right there, perfect. Sure, right here? Yeah, that's perfect, because we're going to unload and put them right in there. What do you got going on? We're having an unboxing. Delivering. I'll just show you real quick. There's your bonus. Did I tell them that I was going to give you a bonus? Did they say you're going to get a bonus? I'm not really forced. You don't want to take it, it's up to you. I must be in trouble. I'm going to get you in trouble. Oh, you're not. Yeah, I mean, but what? No, put it away. I'll put it away. No, because I told her, she said noon to 3. Yeah, it really was. But she told you that did she tell you that you were going to get a bonus? So did, she didn't, did she? Yeah. Okay, so then you said to yourself, I'm going to try to get this before noon. Well, how many more deliveries did you have to do before mine? So, and you wanted to, what you got? That's the
That stuff's expensive, right?
Check out the stuff that's in our store. Okay.
So you filming stuff too? Or?
Yeah, we're on live.
You're online?
Yep, live. YouTube.
Don't, dude, I can't.
Just come around this way. Don't worry about it. Look at this. Okay, here we go. Go check in what we have. Check this out, guys. You ready for it? You ready to see the first pictures? Look at this. 55 golf rig. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that chrome is just standing out. Oh, I got to go inside real quick. All right, hold that door open for me. Pull that door open. They can't see it. It's showing it at me right now. That's okay. I only have about 15,000 people watching. Okay. All righty. Now, check this out. I got to get my glasses. Do I need to do anything?
Yeah, I need a signature.
Oh, do you have a paper? Yeah, but what are you getting in trouble? Well, they don't know that you got any money. I just gave you a gift. Yeah, I know you would. That's why I told her to do it. You're telling me you never get any gifts when you deliver stuff. Oh, come on. Until January 1st, then it's going to be by appointment only. Because we're so busy, we can't handle all the customers. All right, here it is. Here's the golf tanker. We are going to take one out of the package right now because everybody wants to see how beautiful they are. All right. Oh my gosh, this orange. Holy cow, look at the detail in this thing.
All right, Bryan.
Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Look at the orange. Look at the chrome. Oh my gosh, the front chrome. Oh my gosh, and I'm noticing detail that's just on the vehicle itself. All the little tiny detail on the windows back here. Look at all the detail here. Oh, and then you've got ProTinker toy logo on the front. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful. And you know what's funny about this orange? It's not a gloss orange. It's kind of like a matte orange, okay? Oh, and it's got the, oh my gosh. Look at oh, it's got the light in it. Look at the light. Look at the light. Oh my goodness. This thing is beautiful. Look at that. You're telling me that's not a beautiful looking car? Look at the chrome. It just screams beauty. Look at this. Look at the chrome. How it reflects the light. That good golf gasoline. Golf. The front, you got the Betsy Ross flag on there. You got the Betsy Ross. You got Protinkertoys. You got to admit, this is a beautiful, you don't order yours now. Oh, I pity you. As Mr. T would say, I pity you. I pity you, my boy. I pity you. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. You better get yours on order right now. There's only 56 left. Okay. Oh my gosh. There are 12 in every box. There are 12 and there's 48 to a case. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful vehicle. Oh my gosh, I can't handle it. Oh, I just can't handle it. It's just too much. It's too beauty. It's just too much. It's just too much. Get ready for the hit track with a special spacing rig Protinkertoys semi-trailer gasoline tanker. Each highly detailed features a custom livery for the tinker of toys. Flip the cab over and you'll see a popular extraction chassis with the Ultra G Mega Traction high speed ability to race. The race trailer is fitted with 2 additional guide pins for stability. These semis are built to take the checkered flag. And that is ProTinkertoys.com. These are the rigs. Man, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough looking at this thing. This thing is just absolutely beautiful. Working headlights and everything. Oh, and the detail on this. Let me show you the extra. I got to go into this again. I got to show you the extra detail that they did on this thing. Look at all the extra detail on the back end of that trailer. Look at that. And then they've got the ProTinker logo right up front. Look at this. Right up front. Look at that. ProTinkertoys.com. The ProTinker logo. And that is a flat, it's almost like a matte orange. Oh man, they did that beautifully. You've got the Betsy Ross flag, you got Peterbilt, you have all the details in this tanker. And then the Golf, I'm not even gonna touch the chrome. You got 2 decals on the back, okay? It's got, one says hazard. Then you got the lights on the back end of this thing. You got 2 extra guide pins to hold the stability of the tanker. It's just beautiful. I mean, there's no way to express it other than absolute beauty. There is no better looking vehicle. All right, I'm just going to call it right now. This is the best exclusive ever done. I'm just going to say it right now. This is the best exclusive ever done, and it's done by ProTinkertoys.com. It's done by me. Yes, I'm going to take credit of it because I'm sick and tired of people always razzing me. All right, this is the vehicle. This is a vehicle that everybody should own. You should have one of these on order right now. Now, you should have one of these on order right now. Right now should be yours on order right now. Right now, they should be on order. Now, hey, listen, I don't know if he wants those shipped today, Mac. Did you check with Ryan? I don't know if Daniel wants to do the shipping on the trucks today. Have we shipped everything else out? Yeah, you might want to call Daniel, Mac, before you get in trouble. No, I know that, but I don't know if he wants them out or not. What were you, was told to ship the tankers? No, I know that, but I don't know if he wants them out today. Okay, all right. He's going to get in trouble, but I'm not going to deal with it. So this is the Golf tanker. This is an inner box of 12. If you want to get an inner box of 12, go do it now. You get, if you're a club member, you get 10% off. There's 12 of them. All right, and I'm going to put a box of them right here. I'm going to leave a box right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sign out. All right, I'm going to sign out on X. So you guys need to go to YouTube because I'm going to take the live stream down to the shed and I'm going to do a live stream of driving the car or the tanker on the track, okay? So now we're going to lose signal when I leave the shed or when I leave the store. So we're going to sign off on X. All right, now what we're going to do is we now have live on YouTube. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this unit. We'll leave this right here right now. And we're going to take the iPad. I'm going to take the iPad. What happened to my jacket? I'm gonna get my jacket. And we're gonna take the golf tanker to the shed. We're gonna take the golf tanker to the shed, and we're gonna race it around the track a couple times, okay? Let me get my keys to the car. Okay, so we're gonna go down to, okay, so we have one of the golf tankers, and we're gonna take it to the house. Now I'm gonna lose signal for a minute here. Hold on. Go ahead and go.
I got it.
Okay, don't get mad at me, just leave. They just can't wait. They just can't wait. That guy, I tell you, that guy is a very, that turn, he's a very mean man. He lives by himself. He's just a very mean person, you know? I tell you, there are some people that just, they need to get a life. He's just a mean man. If it's not done his way, because he didn't want to treat, he's just a very bitter person. And if it doesn't go his way, he freaks out. I knew who it was. I know who it is. Lives right here. Very, very mean man. Very bitter. Very bitter. I got to get some power in my iPad because I'm running low. All right, so we're going to try the car. We're going to put the tanker on the track. Okay. All right. I told him not to, I told that from Daniel. He sometimes, Mac Henry, he kind of steps ahead of what he should be doing. And he's supposed to be focusing on one thing, and that is the auctions. That's all he should be focusing on, is the auction, not anything else. And that's what gets him in trouble, okay? All right, so I need to get some power to the iPad. So we're going to plug in, I think I can plug in right here. Yeah, right there. And I think I can plug in here. Let me see, guys. I got to see if I have power, okay? Hold on a second. Okay, so I had to plug in there. Okay, so I had to plug in there for a minute. I need to let it charge for a second. Let me, I need to get my iPad holder. Hold on a second. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to put this here. We're going to flip it around. Now I need to get an iChar, a phone thing. I just don't have enough chargers. That's the problem. You never have enough chargers, you know that? There's always a charger you're missing. There's always a charger you're missing. And always then interrupts your live stream. Everything gets delayed. All right, now is that charging? All right, good. All right, now we have charging. Now I can get the Golf Tinker on the track. We're going to put the camera right here so that we have good signal here, a good image. Okay, now let's get the Golf Tinker right here. Let's get the Golf Tinker. Let's get in a chair here. Let's get a Golf Tinker so you guys can see the image. Let's get the live stream going here. Oh, he's got another live stream. Well, I don't need that one then.
Wondering where this beach in your feed is located? Find it with...
Okay, so we got a good shot here. All right, so let's open up the box here. So this is why you should own 3 of these, okay? Everybody should have 3 of the Golf Tinkers. 1 to demo, 1 to show people, and 1 to have fun with. Now, I know that's a lot. I know people are probably saying, well, why should I buy 3 of your Golf Tinkers? Well, because you like me. That's why. Because you like me. And that's why we're doing this. It's all because of you guys. Okay, so we're going to pull the Golf Tinker out right now. And we are going to put it on the track. And this is purple, the purple lane. And there's the Golf Tinker. And, oh, look at how smooth that is. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. That is so smooth. Look at how smooth that is. Look at that. Holy moly. Look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? Oh my gosh, that is just beautiful. Look at the Golf Tank. Look at it. Isn't it just beautiful? Let's zoom in on that. Look at that. Golf Tanker, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Am I just crazy or is that beautiful? I mean, seriously, isn't that just a beautiful vehicle? Look at it. Oh, it's really good. Man, I tell you, it's beauty on 6 wheels. 8 wheels. No, 2, 4, 6, 8 wheels. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wheels. 5 axles, 10 wheels. Look at that. Very sharp. Holy moly. Man, I tell you, that just is so beautiful. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. That's what's so funny. It's so quiet. Now, let's see if we can get a good shot of it all the way on the track. Let's see here. Let's crank it up a little bit. I rolled it. Look at that. Now let's try it on a different lane. How much cable do I have? I gotta put it right here if I'm gonna do it. Ah. Look at that. That's it right there, guys. That's the golf tanker. You can own one of these right now. You can place some order right now because we do not have a lot of these. Oh my gosh, these are going to sell out like crazy. Everything about this car is beautiful. I love the blue here. The blue is just absolutely the off-white yellow. It's not a gloss yellow. It's an off yellow. The logo right here, the ProTinker logo right there. Look at the ProTinker logo. Look at that. Unbelievable. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Some acid wash the tank. Someone acid wash the tank. No, it's just the camera. It's just where the camera angle is. I don't want to touch the golf tank. I don't like to touch the tanker because I don't want to get the chrome all messed up. Look at that. Protinkertoys.com. Man, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at it. It's just beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful. Everything that spells beauty is right there, right before you. Look at that. That's the golf tanker, guys. That's available right now at ProTinkertoys.com. And yes, it is a beautiful. Thank you very much, Bryan. This is just another beautiful exclusive available at ProTinkertoys.com. Another beautiful exclusive available at ProTinkertoys.com. We're doing these for you. I like slot cars, don't get me wrong. I've been doing it for 40 years, but I'm doing this for you guys. I know there's a lot out there that you just love to collect. And I know you're going to love to have that. I know you're going to love to have this added to your collection. And it's my pleasure to offer it to you. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of money to do something like this. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. They did a great job with the packaging. And this is just a beautiful vehicle. It's just absolutely beautiful. I just can't say how much I love this vehicle. This thing is just gold. It's just everything about it. Everything about it is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It's got the flamethrower chassis. Let me show you the flamethrower chassis. I try not to take the golf tanker, so it's got a flamethrower chassis. Look at this, and it's attached to the side. That's what those little nipples are on the side of the extraction chassis to put the light module. You have all the licensing. Look at that, right there, laser. Look at that, stamp printed, and it just snaps in there beautifully. You got the golf. You got the ProTinker. Look at it, the Betsy Ross flag right there. Chrome front end. You got the Peterbilt right there. Let's indulge on this. You got the ProTinker logo. Look at that. Look, in golf. The detail right there. Man, this is just so beautiful. I love the black. They have black around the hitch. It's just everything about it is beautiful. I don't want to touch the chrome because I don't want the chrome to get blotted. But you got the tanker here. Try not to touch the gold or the chrome. I know, this thing is just absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry. And there, look at that. We got another Betsy Ross flag on the back end. Look at that. We got two Betsy Ross flags on this thing. Look at this. This is probably the prettiest car we've ever done. I'm just saying it right now. I know a lot of you probably are thinking it, and but this is the prettiest car we've done. This is even better than the Mayflower, I'll admit. And I love the Mayflower. I mean, I love the Mayflower, but this one, I'm sorry. This outdid it. This outdid it 100-fold. Look at it. I feel about ready to cry. I am about ready to cry. Dear Lord, thank you so much for all my customers. Thank you for all the things you've done for us. I know it's simple and I know it's probably ridiculous, but without you, nothing can be done. And I just thank you for all my customers. Need to see the headlights. Okay, so we'll put it right here and you'll see the headlights. Ready? I'll back it up here. Are any of you guys drooling? Is anybody drooling right now? Does anybody want to buy one again? How many want to buy one again? Does anybody want to buy one? That's just a beautiful car. Let's just sit here and look at it for a little bit, okay? Can't beat that. No, you can't. Look at it. Just look at it. It's just an awesome looking vehicle. Here, let's clean off the chrome because I think I've touched the chrome. Let's get the chrome all shinied up. Let's get it all shinied up here. Let's get a lint-free cloth. Let's get it all shined up. That looks better. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I just can't. I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh. Get that donut dust off of the chrome. Place another order of 1,000. Love the Betsy Ross flags over. Order placed. Absolute perfect. It is absolutely perfect. There is nothing wrong with this vehicle. It is absolutely pure beauty. Absolute pure beauty. Unbelievable. Place another order of 1,000. I'd like to. I'd really love to place another order of 1,000. If I could get them cheaper, I would do another 1,000. I think this vehicle is absolutely dynamite. I don't think there's anything better than this vehicle. Very nice, but I don't collect the semis. Oh, you should, Barry. You should. This is a vehicle you should own, okay? It runs great, it looks good, everything about it is slot cars. Home Run, thank you very much. Home Run, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for Home Run. Absolute perfect. Thank you very much. Everybody, thank you very much. Bob at Electric Avenue looks very good. Home Run, Brian. You should Gary J, you should buy semis, especially this one. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I want to cry. I want to cry. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Here comes the waterworks. Someone was right before. I'll think about it. I think you should, Jerry. This is just beauty, basically. It's just a beautiful vehicle. You mean you want to add it to whatever Golf cars you have? Just put it next to a display. I mean, this thing. Now quit crying and ship mine out. Can't wait. Can't wait. You do another semi-exclusive. Well, I'm trying to think what semi-exclusive we want to do. And I'm thinking, as I'm driving around the the highway, I'm trying to think what could I do in the way of a semi. And I think another one that I would like to do is Sinclair. I'd like to do a Sinclair tanker with a giant dinosaur on it. I think that would look cool. I'd like watching your child being born. Bryan needs a big hug. Grand slam. Now quit crying and ship mine out. I will. Thank you very much. Smokey and the Bandit. Now we don't have the license for that anymore. Auto World lost all their license. Autumn World lost all their license, guys. They can't do anything universal. They lost it all to Scale Electric. I told them to do a deluxe pit kit tanker. They're not listening to me. Man, that thing just looks... Yes, that would work with your Menards train. Yes, it would. The only thing I don't like about Menards trains is you can't get switches. You got to get switches with Menards. This would work perfect with Menards. Do a ProTinker exclusive with logo and some of your artwork. A Barnes & Bailey circus truck with lion's cage for a trailer. New car semi-hauler. How come they don't try to get the license back? Because they don't want to pay licensing fees. I wouldn't either, actually. You guys don't want to pay them either. That's the dilemma. Well, guys, how many of these were made? 1,008. 21 boxes. We got 21 boxes. We got 1,008 of these tankers. Yes, 1,008. And I have 350 left. We have 350 golf tankers left. Okay, just so everybody knows. And I'm not, oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. Holy cow. So the golf tanker is in stock. You can drive here if you want. I'll let you drive here if you want. And you can get your golf tanker right now. They're available at ProTinkertoys.com. They're available at ProTinkertoys.com. They look absolutely beautiful. Oh, they're just beautiful. Look at this thing. It's just, it screams beauty, baby. It screams beauty. The golf tanker. You know, it's amazing how far we've come in 5 years. You know, we've done 2 tankers right now. We've done 4 tankers. And then we did, but this one by far is the best. This one is by far the best. This golf tanker right here. The box is beautiful. Everything is beautiful about it. Now this is your, we have our UPC code, our UR code. This will take us right to our website. This takes right to our website. When you scan that, it goes right to our website. Look at that. Man, I'll tell you, this is just that good golf gasoline. Unbelievable. With flamethrower working headlights. Racing rigs. They need to come out with more racing rigs. Peterbilt model 359 truck and gasoline tanker. I'm trying to think. if I should buy more of these. I think we should do Sinclair. Sinclair gassing or Getty gas. Or Sohio. I wanted to do Sohio because they had a pretty truck back in the 70s. Sohio did. But this is the Golf Tanker. These are available for shipping right now. You want to place your order right now, okay? Because these are going to sell out. All I can tell you is these are not going to be here very long. Once people start getting these and they start ending up on eBay, people are going to start selling these on eBay. All right? Nobody is going to have these other than me, okay? Nobody. Nobody. And I'm not putting them on eBay. I don't like eBay. Yeah, I know. So Ohio is regional. I know there, Arbuckle. Golf was, at one time, golf stations were little everywhere in America. In the 1960s and 70s, they were everywhere. I'm trying to think what other would be a good idea to do another semi. Trying to think. Unless we do a yellow ProTinker semi vehicle, ProTinkertoys.com, and then show all the different toys we have. That'd be kind of cool. ProTinkertoys.com semi. Another shipment, another toy coming to you. That could be an idea. ProTinker Toys semi. Huh, that's interesting. PTT Race Team Hauler. Yeah, that would be cool. We could do a blue chrome ProTinker car, or a gold chrome a gold chrome ProTinker Daytona with a ProTinker toy race team rig to go along with the gold chrome Daytona. That would be neat. I ordered it. So Jerry just ordered one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gary. We appreciate it. A ProTinker toy crony semi. No, we're not going to do a crony semi. How about a Coke semi? I'd love to do Coca-Cola. I don't know if you can do Coke. I don't think you can do Coke because I don't think they allow it to be on toys. I've asked them about that. I was going to do Coca-Cola, but I don't think you can do. You talked me into it. Thank you very much, Gary. Gary now is a proud owner of the Golf Tanker. Okay? Gary is now a proud owner of the Golf Tanker. Okay? Oh my gosh, what was that? Holy cow, there must have been a frog around here. Holy moly. So Gary just is now a Hostess truck. I'd love to do a Hostess. Lots of plastic, lots of Coke plastic. Yes, they did. They've done a lot of plastic, but they can't do cars for some reason. Gas tanker leak. I know, gas tanker leak. I know. I just blew a gasket out. Well, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. I want to thank everybody. Hold on a second. Everybody, let's see here. I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream and for supporting ProTinkertoys.com. If you haven't bought your Golf Tanker, now is the time to do it. Now, Arbuckle told me that he was not going to place an order until they showed up. Okay, now obviously he was nervous on last week during our big poop sale. And so he went ahead and ordered 2 of them. Oh, JCB just ordered one. JCB just ordered one. See ya, Bob. I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. You guys have a wonderful day. And we might do another live stream later on today because I might do a video tonight on the Carrera layout and what we're going to do with the Carrera layout. I can show you right now, okay? Because I don't know if Anthony Bateman is here, but so I can go upstairs and show you the tables that Daniel made. So let's go upstairs and I'll show you the tables that Daniel made. Okay, so we're going to go upstairs here. Okay, so we basically have 2 new tables made. Daniel did a video on these. And we got 2 new tables. We got 2 new tables here. We're going to put the Carrera layout right here because we're going to be going really into full Carrera. And when Daniel was making this table, he dropped my ship, so I got to fix it. Unbelievable. So we're going to be doing an L-shaped layout. We're going to do an L-shaped layout here, like this. We're going to do an L-shaped layout. L-shaped this like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to do one big straight here. We're going to come around here, and we're going to come around this way again, and we're going to do kind of like a figure 8 with a bridge or a bridge over here. So it's going to come this way. It's going to come this way, and it's going to go this way and come that way. It's going to be kind of like a figure 8. And we're going to demonstrate all the features of digital, the 4-lane, lap counting, everything. So we're going to have the full operation set up here for everybody. So we'll be setting this up here like this. We'll be setting it up like that, the Carrera layout. And that will give me room to do other layouts or other displays. So that's what we're going to do up here. This will be a Carrera layout. We're going to be doing races up here. We're going to get a camera. So race night, you'll see people racing Carrera, or you'll be downstairs. And then this is the display that I made. Let's see if the golf tanker can run on this. Let's do this real quick. Let me go get the golf tanker. Hold on. Well, let's see if this will go into the mountains. Got all these cars here that aren't supposed to be there. Let's put this right here. Carpet here. Got the drag strip here. Okay, so let's see the golf tanker go around the deluxe layout. A lot of inner curves. Oh, oh no, oh, I know what's wrong. It needs to be cut. There needs to be about a 1/2 inch cut out. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. Hold on, I got to get my blade. There's too much underneath the truck, underneath the bridge. Let me get my X-Acto blade. X-Acto blade! My X-Acto blade! There we go. There, we have my X-Acto blade. We have to cut some of the foam that's underneath here. All right, now that might fit. All right, I just cut off about a 1/2 inch. So let's try that again. Come around here. We're gonna come around here. Yeah, baby, right through it. Coming up into the, now we're gonna come down into the valley, right next to the town. Oh yeah, I can see where it was hitting. It's all gone now. Boy, that was close. Now that's now this would fun to race semis into the mountain. Now this is not right here. This is not even connected right. And that's it, guys. That's the golf tanker. See, and I told Mac Henry, this is where he doesn't listen sometimes. You got to get rid of others. You got to get your older orders shipped first that you're already working on. You can't just jump into another order. I've got to get him to understand that. Okay. So I think that is it. I think we've had a fun show. We've had a good 3-hour show now. It's almost 2.5 hours. The battery is about ready to die. I showed you the golf tanker. Everybody's seen the golf tanker. We have them in our physical hands. Okay, they are available right now at ProTinkertoys.com. We are selling them more right now. We got more on order, or people are buying more right now. And you want to get yours on order right this second, okay? That's all I can say is get them on order right this second. Thank you very much for watching the live stream. We're going to have some live streams maybe this weekend. I'm going to have Ryan put up about a half dozen Carrera videos about going lost. Holy cow, I almost knocked into everything. Oh my gosh. What the heck? How did that draw? Everything is installed wrong here. I've got a... This thing is wrong. This thing is wrong. Oh my gosh, how did that fall over? That was all messed up. Okay, guys, last time, goodbye. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. In other words, goodbye.